Yay. Okay. You are. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not tell you? I think you're live.
Oh, thanks. I'm just standing here.
It doesn't say you're live, but I think you are live.
This is probably
I think we are live.
Hello. I am Tara, the author of the Dining on a Dime cookbook where you can eat better, spend less, where you can pre-order our new hardcover color copy edition. Right now, you can order it on sale, 20% off. And then our soft cover, we only have like 250, I think, left of our soft cover. A good deal for 20 bucks. We did this for our 20th anniversary. Woo!
Yay!
20th anniversary since I first wrote Dining on a Dime cookbook, which used to be called Not Just Beans. So today we are doing a couple of things. We are doing my kitchen reveal. Ta-da!
There it is. Okay, next.
We are going to show my kitchen, and we are going to make caramel corn. So while the caramel corn's working on caramel corn, I'm going to...
Wait, the caramel corn caramelizes itself?
It does. As it cooks. Okay, so we're going to start with caramel corn, and then we're going to get into my kitchen, and we'll show you all the details.
Kitchen looks terrific.
Dining on a Dime cookbook, page 385. Thank you. I'm glad you like my kitchen. So in here, we have the margarine melted. Okay, right there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the brown sugar. Dave, can you look into the pot here?
Yeah, I don't have Zoom. Wait,
This pot right here.
Oh.
You folks look very nice today.
Thank you. We're celebrating. Okay,
Let me see if I can
so
make a Zoom.
you think you need some. We're going to put in our brown sugar right there. And I'm going to show you a little trick on the corn syrup. Now, for the corn syrup, you can do this one of two ways. You can take your cooking spray and just do a couple of dots like that, or you can take a little bit of your melted margarine and pour it in there. And then when you go to pour your corn syrup in here, Michael put the link. It is in the description below also.
For what?
For the recipe.
Oh, right.
Do
Sorry.
you like caramel?
I love caramel. It's like my favorite candy.
Yes, I'm
like caramel.
sharing the caramel
What
popcorn.
do you mean? You eat caramel all the time. Every time I make caramel popcorn, you eat it all the time.
That's called kettle corn.
No,
Oh.
when I make caramel corn. So then, let me turn it this way. So can you guys see that?
Let
think
me
you can.
try to fake zoom in. Kind of, somewhat.
Okay, so see how that just slides right out then? And you don't have to worry about your caramel or your corn syrup sticking. Right here, have a little spatula. Then you can just take your spatula and just scoop the last little tiny bit out. Very good. Okay. Yay, good job. So then,
Can I start?
yeah,
Good for you.
we're going to stir this. And we're going to add our salt because
The world needs more salt, people.
the world needs more salt, people.
Yes. And garlic.
And garlic.
That's Mike's line. The world needs more
The
garlic,
world
people.
needs more garlic, people.
Yes.
Okay, so Jack's going to get this going here. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to bring this to a boil. When it brings to a boil, I'm not going to have Jack do it because it gets super, super hot. You don't want
You don't want
to get
children
burned. Okay, very good.
Nan says, Jack, my handsome, I love you.
So, once again, Dining on a Dime cookbook, page 385, right there. It's the peanut caramel corn. This is just like Cracker Jacks. Just like Cracker Jacks. Okay, can you come over this way, Dave, so I can show a little bit?
Zoomed in or zoomed out?
Zoomed in probably. Okay, so before the show started, I had a bowl full of popcorn.
Oh yeah, let me go get a few more.
Do you want me to
eggs.
nuke a little?
Everyone came in from school and started devouring all the popcorn, but let me show you.
We thought it was for eating.
We thought it went with the Molly Homemaker theme.
Okay, so I just took some regular microwave popcorn. Yep, that's good. Very good, thank you. I just took some regular microwave popcorn, put 2 bags in here. Okay. Then you're gonna wanna separate the kernels from the popcorn. So what you do is shake your popcorn like this, okay? Then, okay, when your caramel comes to a boil, you want to set your timer for 5 minutes and you're gonna let it boil for 5 minutes, okay? So then what I do is I scoop off the top without getting on the bottom the popcorn, okay? And this separates the kernels from the popcorn.
Now, why do you need
Okay.
to do that?
And why do you need to do this? You need to do this so that your friends and family, when you make this wonderful treat for Halloween or your fall whatever parties,
You make it so they don't break
don't break their teeth on all the kernels. Okay? All right. Now, I think I'm going to do one more bag of popcorn since everybody helped themselves here.
So your mom says we failed. She says Buster doesn't have his red bow tie on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I'm turning this down to medium on this little cooker because
It's already starting to boil.
it's really, really boiling. So
what's the science behind caramelization?
I have no idea what the science is. You just cook it and it gets hard.
It's called
I don't
hard
know.
crack
Do
stage.
not know. No,
I think.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
that much
Hard
either.
crack stage, huh?
I
Well,
think
hard
that
crack.
might be with candy.
Yeah, hard crack is candy, but this is caramel stage when you get it to caramel. Just before hard crack. Okay, so we have the separated popcorn here. We're gonna put the next bag of popcorn in here. Do we have any questions while we're waiting? You can come up back up, Dave Waller.
I don't know that I have questions. A lot of comments.
So what do you guys think?
Kyra says kitchen looks awesome after all the grief y'all went through. It's good to see you on, Kyra. Cindy, you guys look amazing. Hope you had an enjoyable anniversary. Yes.
So we had a funny anniversary, so we're gonna have to tell that story here in just a little bit because it was interesting.
Should have put the pictures on the computer.
Well, do you have your phone? You
Yeah.
can show the phone.
I do.
Yes, we had an
Stacy-
enjoyable anniversary.
Stacy says your nails look nice.
Oh, thank you. $2.
Woo! Are those ones from?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling her the other day I thought they were awesome. Kelly loves the table. I guess that's that part of the discussion of the makeover.
Yes,
Because there are some other comments about that too.
you can. Go ahead. We'll talk about it.
Kelly says, I love the table, you did too. Ruth says, oh, I love your spice jars.
Oh, yeah. So there's a story behind that too, actually.
And then there's whole bunches of comments about how much everybody loves the kitchen.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What's going on, Angela wants to know.
We are making caramel corn, and then I'm going to show you guys around my new kitchen that I just did.
I am sharing the link for the caramel popcorn again. It is the easy caramel popcorn recipe I'm sharing here. And
Yep.
it's in the description on YouTube and Facebook. And I'm also sharing it in the comments. And
Yes, Mike has a channel, Rocky Mountain Relaxation, that he started, but he never really did a lot with, but people still keep going to it because it's really good. I told you it was really
Dave
good.
might take it over.
you both look dapper.
I know.
All right.
Aw, thanks. Okay, so we're dumping it in here. And then,
Heather's asking, do you not need to stir it constantly while it's boiling or anything?
no, you don't, okay? So then we're going to shake it once again, and we're going to separate the kernels from
Like before.
the popcorn.
Ooh, yes. Ben says, I wish we could smell it. Yes. It smells really good.
Okay,
Oh, Linda says it sounds like a cauldron going.
okay. So this one only had a few
October.
kernels, which is fine.
You never know.
So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put half of your popcorn back in, okay? Now, because what happens is I find if you put all your popcorn in, it's really hard to get it all mixed in really well. So I do half first or a third, depending on how big your batch is. And then I pour some caramel on. Then I do the last half or third, okay? All right, so we're almost done with our 5 minutes. I just turned my heat off. Now, if it starts to smell like it's burning or it's getting smoky, just turn the heat off and let it finish. You just had your heat too high. And so what you want to do then is you want to turn your heat off and just let it finish. If it's really burning, you may have to just start over if it's really burnt. But sometimes you can catch it right as it's at the really caramel stage before it goes over to burn. And if that happens, you can just go ahead and pour it on your popcorn. Okay, so Dave, so this is what it looks like.
I'll show you, zoom in.
Now, guys, this is super hot. Okay, this is 3rd degree burns hot. So,
You want me to do it?
when I say it's hot, I mean you will end up in the hospital if you... So don't be letting the kids mess around with this. Okay, so then you're gonna stir it in.
3rd degree burns?
Yeah, this will make you blister like you nothing. Okay.
You should.
Well, Dave, if you would really like to try it, I am more than
Sure.
happy
Let's
to
do
let
that.
you try that.
Huh?
But
This show would turn from a family show to a...
to a cursing show right away. But I do not have the time to go to the emergency room tonight.
So
Okay.
Kathleen wants to know, do you have to use a nonstick pot?
No, you do not. These are just my new kitchen matching pots, and you do not have to use a nonstick.
And Linda thinks you should throw a toy into it.
Yes, I think I should. Okay. So then you're just gonna keep stirring, and of course be super careful, guys. It's really hot, even when it gets in here. So this is a mom job. This is not a let the kids help in the kitchen job.
Ooh.
Okay, just keep coating it. Ow, even the bowl gets hot. Just keep coating it. And
Keep on
coating it.
And then it's very, very, very hot.
Okay, there you go.
Dude, I wish we could show
So-
everyone the new setup back here.
Diane is wondering, you use buttered popcorn?
I did. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. But for me, I just did what I could. Okay. Get
Lots.
that in the sink. Okay, so now we're gonna stir again. Stir again. All right, now, here you go. This is it, guys. Then if you want to make it like Cracker Jacks, you can put peanuts in it. My family's not a big peanut family, so
Nope.
we don't put peanuts in it.
Could you also make another batch of cheesy popcorn to do the cheesy caramel mix?
You like the cheesy popcorn, huh?
The only issue with doing caramel is that everything gets kind of stuck together.
Becky wants to know, does the popcorn get soft?
Yeah,
Yeah, it can a little bit.
I think it does until the caramel hardens.
Am I the only person who likes peanuts?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
in this
love
family.
peanuts.
Like in actual food?
Yep, you and me. You get it from me. Okay, so here it is, guys. Right there. Oops, super, super hot.
Mhm.
Right there.
And if you want it like a Cracker Jack, you just put peanuts in it.
Mhm.
Nice.
That's what. Yep.
Cool.
So this is it, guys.
That's a really easy caramel popcorn recipe.
It's super, super easy. All the recipes in Dining on a Dime.
Should I zoom out?
I'm sharing the link in the comments again, and it is in the description. Go ahead, my love.
Dining on a Dime cookbook, page 385. The hardcover, the new hardcover, $24, 20% off for pre-orders, it will ship January 15th. And then our soft cover is $20 for our 20th anniversary celebration week.
Oh, speaking of that, tell them about the giveaways because I'm sharing a link for that right now.
So for our 20th anniversary, we decided to do a huge boatload of giveaways. I think, did we figure it was like $700 or $800 worth of giveaways? And
Oh, I saw the KitchenAid mixer. I want to get that.
we've got a KitchenAid mixer as first prize. We've got 4 30-minute consultations to 4 different people with me on Skype or phone, whichever you want. If I can ever find my phone again. We have books galore. We have, we're going to give away some of our soft cover books. We are giving away hardcover books, which when they come in the mail, when they come on the truck, I will ship them out to you when they arrive around January 15th. And then if you place an order this week, we are giving away to 10 people a up to $20 refund on their order, no matter what you order on our website. So livingonadime.com, go to the store. If you order a $6 ebook, we'll give you that $6 back. If you order $45, we'll give you up to $20 back.
Off of that, yes.
Off of that. So order this week and you'll have a 1 in 10 chance of getting $20 back.
And I keep sharing the links for the giveaway page, but there's a special page on our website that I keep sharing. And if you go to livingonadime.com, it's at the front, at the top right now, in case you don't find the links. And you have to go there and post a comment. It says what kind of comment in the post. And then you'll be entered in that drawing for Monday.
Okay, taste tester.
It's not at all hot?
Mm-mm.
Holy smokes,
yum.
that cools
That-
fast.
Is good.
You always
That's
take it
really
outside
good.
so you can let it all cool and harden?
Oh, actually,
Yeah, we should set it outside because then,
so Margaret
we're
says
getting
so
snow.
you don't have to put that in the oven to bake it? Nope. Actually, if you bake it, it'd probably all run off, wouldn't it?
oh my gosh, I forgot half the recipe.
Oh no, what
What
did
did
you
you
do?
forget? Man, it tastes really good like this.
Okay,
So now
what
it's
you're
2
supposed
ingredient
to
caramel
do.
popcorn.
Okay,
Sorry if you're cooking with
so what
us.
you're supposed to do, as soon as it's done cooking,
This actually tastes.
put
Really
your
good.
baking soda and your vanilla in. I've got my homemade vanilla here.
Vodka with...
Mom's special vanilla.
Are
Mom's
vanilla
special
beans?
vanilla.
Wait, what kind of beans are those?
So if you guys want to make your own vanilla,
Those are vanilla beans.
Oh, gotcha.
you can make it on page 397. It's 2 ingredients in Dining on a Dime.
How long does it take?
Oops, they put the wrong
To make vanilla,
Mm-hmm.
about 3 months.
I thought you said like 2 years.
No, you let the vanilla beans sit in there. It'll last years and years, but you let the vanilla beans sit in there. So anyway, after you're done cooking the caramel, you add the baking soda and vanilla. Do as I say, don't do as I do.
This is really good.
I got thrown off by us being late. Sorry we were late, guys. We were having internet issues.
I also added the caramel corn to the front page at livingonadime.com. So if you're watching the show live, or in the next couple days, it'll still be on the front page. Yay!
So see, even if you completely mess up your recipe, it's still edible.
Actually, it's really good like that.
It is.
Oh, super good. I think we should just stop the show and just eat caramel corn.
Cute
Yeah.
curtains. You're getting
We
lots of
should.
comments on everything in the background.
Okay, guys, so here's the kitchen reveal. So I will say, as I was doing in the middle of this process, my assistant Janelle said, "You do realize that you matched your kitchen to the book."
Oh, yeah!
Oh, you have.
Except for the green. I don't think there's any... Is there any green?
Green?
Now,
There's a
green
green
on there?
wall.
I will say, I did not purposely match my kitchen to the book. I was already 3/4 of the way through when she told me that. And I was like, oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. Sorry.
You okay?
It's been a long process. I choked on a corn kernel. Sorry. So anyway, I did not purposely match my kitchen to the book. I know that's crazy, but let me go through and show you what we did.
But wait, there's more. Okay, so I think the CAPTCHAs aren't showing because of security protocol on specific people's computers. However, just to make sure that that's not an issue, I have temporarily deactivated the CAPTCHA, and I'm going to leave it off until this giveaway is done. So you guys can go to that post and post a comment, and the CAPTCHA will not be a problem for you now. I turned it completely off. So,
But it will be awaiting moderation. So it will wait for Mom to go in and moderate. Okay.
Actually, I better check one of this.
So leave a comment for the giveaway telling us how we've helped or what you would like to see us do. And yeah, one lady said we completely changed her life. She was really sick, felt she was a horrible, horrible mother, and she started doing my 5-minute rule. Just do something for 5 minutes, no matter how sick you are, and it totally changed her life.
Awesome. That's brilliant.
That makes it all worth it.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So I just tested it, and the CAPTCHA indeed is off.
Yay.
So yay.
All right, so let me go through, and I'm going to point out everything that I did, okay? I ended up doing it for about $160, and I'll talk about that a little bit. But I went in and repainted all my kitchen cabinets. Now, I use the Benjamin Moore Advanced Paint because every YouTuber in the world, like 95% of them, recommended using that. I would not recommend using it. It was the biggest pain in my cute little rear. Okay, maybe not so little, but it was the biggest pain. You had to wait 16 hours between each coat, and it took 5 to 6 coats on each side of the cabinets. So it almost took me a full 2 weeks just to paint the cabinets. It was ridiculous.
This is delicious.
So I would not use that paint. Now that the paint's on here, I do like it. And I would say if you're painting it a dark color, you could maybe use that paint and only get by with 2 or so coats. But for the white, I had to use 5 to 6 coats of paint for it to completely cover. And I had light oak cabinets. They weren't dark by any means. So that was pretty frustrating.
Do you have a before picture? A lot of people are asking.
Well, no, just the videos from before. I don't know. We'll go back to an old video and pull up a video where I'm cooking and we can show them.
But then
I didn't even think about before pictures because I just assumed everybody saw the before pictures. So then I went to Hobby Lobby, and Dave, can they see the knobs?
Yeah.
And I got these really, really cute knobs.
It's kind of small, but
They were on sale for 50% off, so they were $2 each. Then I went and ordered on Amazon these pulls, which happened to be the same size that I had on there already. But that doesn't mean that they were easy to install, because we had the worst time trying to get these silly things on.
Mom just did not.
This whole project was a complete nightmare. Nothing, absolutely nothing went right. It just absolutely drove me bonkers.
I actually feel bad.
So anyway, so then, okay, Dave, I need you running camera. So then
Well, I can't zoom in
I painted
easily without
the
facing
cabinets, or the counters. Can you guys see the counters?
it. Yeah, they can see that.
Okay, so then I painted the counters with the Rust-Oleum Transformations countertop. But, okay, so show them this picture. Here's the before, guys. Mike will show you a picture.
I guess to blow it up so people can see it. So, so this was the before look, although it's a little dark on the screen here, but
Here, let me fake zoom a little bit. Yeah, you can see it.
so this was back when the counters were, or the cabinets were brown, and the counters were, what color were they? Green?
Tan.
Tan?
Oh, I missed that kitchen.
Oh, it was green at Arthur House in Andover. Cool.
Okay,
And this is now.
now, the black countertops were also a huge pain in my cute little booty. I would not recommend this product to save my life. Now, I did review after review after review. I don't know what happened. I followed the directions step by step. It was supposed to cover 50 square feet, and I had 35 and I ran out of stuff. So I don't know what went wrong with that.
You use too much?
I don't think so, because there's holes showing through on the old counter. Then it was a huge mess. But I will say, Rust-Oleum had a guarantee, a satisfaction guarantee. And even though it didn't give me the 4 days that I took to deal with the countertops back, they did give me the $200 that I spent on the countertop kit. They gave me a refund for that. So I will say kudos to Rust-Oleum for standing up to their guarantee. Now, why didn't I like it? Even though I followed the directions, there were big holes of the other countertop showing through, which I can't really show you here. I went to go patch sections, like I followed the instructions on how to patch. And when I did, it left raised marks, which you can't see, but there's raised marks where it was patched. And then when I went to go sand, the chips that you put on there, it just sanded all the chips off and it was just a plain black hole. So then...
So Mom had an experience.
Yeah, I had an experience. So then we went and put the top coat on it. It's supposed to be self-leveling. Used the foam roller, everything, and it did not self-level. And if you look at it up close, you can see streak marks all over the place. But here's the thing. We're getting ready to move. We're saving up money, so hopefully in the next year to 18 months, we can buy property and move. But in Colorado, when people buy houses, they completely rip out all the floors, all the cabinets and countertops, and put in new what they want. So we were going to get new countertops, but we decided we're not going to waste the money to put new countertops in. We'll just let the next people put them in. So they look good enough for the show. So we will do that. Okay.
So Hope wants to know how many coats of that Rust-Oleum stuff did you put on there? And,
just one, and that's all it said.
And she's wondering if you're happy with them now. So,
well, I mean, I have to say, Rust-Oleum as a company, I'm glad that they stood by their satisfaction guarantee. But I wasted 4 days of work and 7 days of not being able to use my kitchen so that it could cure on this product. So I wasted 11 days on this project, and it certainly wasn't worth it.
So I noticed on the videos it made it look like everybody was having an easy time of it, but did they put it on top of the laminate?
Yeah.
Like you sanded the laminate and everything, right?
Yeah, because you're supposed to.
I was wondering if it would have been better if we had peeled the laminate off and left just the MDF or whatever and then put it on top of that.
Because the laminate doesn't come off in one piece.
Hmm.
You would have had pieces of laminate stuck. And it's supposed to go on top of laminate.
So I wonder if anyone else has had this problem.
Yes. So after I had this problem, I went back and looked at the I don't know, there was like 1,200 reviews or something on this product on Amazon. And the ones that it worked for, everybody loved it. The ones that it didn't work for had all the same exact problems I had. The coating didn't go the full amount. It left holes. The patching was awful. And then the top coat didn't level. They all had the same problem. Not to mention, when you go to sand the chips, I have black dust all over my entire house now that I have been having to clean. It was the biggest mess you've ever seen.
Oh my.
I mean, there was black dust everywhere. So, would I recommend this product? No. Was Rust-Oleum good in keeping their word? Yes. So I have to give kudos to Rust-Oleum. Thank you. They really are, as a company, I would say I would recommend them as a company. As a product, I would not recommend the countertop transformations. Okay.
So I think there are a lot of people that are really excited because they would like to do something like this in their kitchen. What would you recommend instead of that? Do you have anything in mind?
Getting a second job and just buying new countertops.
Well, there are a lot of, so probably if you had known, we probably would have bought some sort of faux thing that's it's not all the way granite, but it's better than.
Here's the thing. If you have the money, I would just get new countertops. But I've been there where I just have not had the money and I can't stand the green countertops one more minute. I would probably get the paint on countertop epoxy stuff, and I would try that direction. A lot of people seem to have good luck with that, but at the same time, a lot of people were, you know, kind of having issues with it too. So I would say this is just one of those things where you're just gonna have to give it a try, but I really wouldn't use the transformation kits. It's just a huge pain. Okay, next.
Everybody is loving on your dress.
Thank you.
Love the dress, love the dress, gorgeous dress. Very
Thank
cute
you.
vintage pinup look, Tara. Yes.
Can I be your pinup?
Yep.
Okay, next. So I'm going with, I invented this. I had never heard anybody say this, so you heard it here first. You ready? I'm going with the retro farmhouse look. You heard it here first.
In the kitchen?
So,
You've never heard anybody say that before?
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
So if it's out there, okay, I invented it in my brain and I didn't know it. But anyway, so I love the galvanized stuff. So I got the galvanized things to be my holders for my pot holders and my utensils. Of course, I got new utensils. Now, my spice jars here, these here, ugh. Can you guys see these?
Yeah. Can't read the name.
Okay, so these were my grandma's. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and fill them up and use them for the show. They were my grandma's that I had. So, yeah. So anyway. Okay, so then can you come over and show them the table and chairs and my bench and everything? Or is the light
in the way?
Okay, can you scoot over? Can you move the light?
Dad's still back.
So then I got my curtains from Walmart.
Hang on.
Online. I got my curtains on from Walmart online. My little bench I got for $20 on Facebook. It had a crack on the one side. I just put a screw on the back, pulled it together, and then that I painted it. Was a yellow, so I painted it, and then I had some burlap, so I put the burlap over it. My kitchen table and chairs, I got the kitchen table with a different set of chairs for $20 at the thrift store. I like these chairs better, and they were $20, so what I did was I sold my old bench, and I got $40 for it when I didn't pay anything for the bench, so that paid for my bench and my chairs. And then I sold my old kitchen chairs, and that paid for my table. So I got all my kitchen table and chairs basically for free. I actually made a profit of like 30 bucks. But anyway, I painted the top and I painted the bottoms. And see the lovely flowers that Amy T sent us for our anniversary. She is in Australia. She is in Australia and she sent us those. She is like one of our top viewers.
Thank you, Amy.
We love it, we love it, we love it. So then, what I got left? Okay, so then behind Mike, is your head in the way?
Do I need to move?
Is Dad's head in the way?
For what?
Over here?
Oh, not really.
Okay, so then over here, I found this little basket at a new store here called The Home or something. And it's a little chicken wire basket, and I got the wash rags at Dollar Tree, 2 for $1. And then the little jars are some more of my grandma's. And I got the mat for drying dishes at Walmart. And then over here, I've got my canisters. I got a new cutting board. I had my red, what do you call those, measuring cups. And then I got my Pioneer Woman new butter thing. I don't know if Dave can see it. Can you see that?
It's difficult to see.
Well, anyway, I got my new butter dish from
You want me
Pioneer.
to turn the light around?
Sure, just bring it over here.
She got a bunch of stuff.
Just
I
bring,
mean, you're gonna need to
bring
go
the butter
over-
dish.
Oh, I thought you meant bring the lighter out. Sorry. Oh, okay. Mike's like reading. Sorry.
So then I got my new Pioneer Woman butter dish. Is that not the cutest thing
somebody
ever?
was saying they love all the Pioneer Woman stuff they've seen.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love her stuff. She has such cool things. She has my taste. So anyway, that is my new $200 kitchen. Now, I will tell you, I have been asked and asked and asked and asked and asked. My green kitchen walls, I went, when we went on our date the other night, we went to Lowe's and I went and was looking for the color. I got it at Walmart, but I got these two colors and they're not exactly, but they're super, super close, okay? So the first color is Coastal Plain. This one right here, Lowe's, it's Coastal Plain. And the other one is Clary Sage. Oops.
Oh, those are the colors of the green?
Yeah. So you can see they're not exactly the same, but both of them are super, super close. And Clary Sage was actually the closest one that I had.
Hey, Linda. Yes, we do have a good enchilada recipe. I'm sharing a link to it. And if you don't find it there, you can, well, yes, it's in our Dining on a Dime cookbook. And you can also go to livingonadime.com and click enchiladas or type enchiladas in the search.
So we're going to do a little bit of mail here. And then we're going to talk about snacks for school if we don't have any comments.
We have a lot of people asking where do we go to get entered in the drawing. I'm sharing the link in the comments, but you can also go to the front of our website at livingonadime.com and it's right there, and we'll keep it close to the top for this whole week.
Monday on the live show is when I'm drawing all the winners.
And if you have tried to enter it before but you were struggling with the CAPTCHA, I have removed the CAPTCHA for now until Monday, until after that drawing. So it should make it easier for everybody that
Yay.
if you've been having any technical trouble. So
Yes, it is snowing. Okay, Margaret sent this. Hi Tara, I thought of you when I saw this show, so I hope you enjoy this recipe. And look, she sent a little Buster card.
let's see. Aww.
Buster-oo. Okay, so what did she send me? She saw this from another YouTuber, Bigger Bolder Baking. Oh, traditional Irish barmbrack. So I think
What
this
is
is
that?
that brown bread that they had.
Oh, yum. I just had a flashback
Raisins,
to that guy.
sultanas, lemon, orange, brown sugar, tea. Ooh, it's got tea. Ooh, I'm going to try this. This sounds really good. Thank you, Margaret.
Thank you very much.
Man, I'm going to give this a try. Yum.
As soon as
Okay.
I saw your letter, I thought Tara's going to love this.
Thank you. I'm going to
So-
give that a try.
Rita wants to know, did you do anything with the telephone stand?
Oh, yeah, I did. But I don't... Dave, can you come over and pull it forward so they can see
Wait, what?
the telephone stand? I moved my big shelf that I had there, and now I have it all on this cute little... Then you can just turn the camera.
What did you
towards
say
it.
was Grandma's?
The spice.
Because Cynthia said she just loves that they were Grandma's.
Yeah. There, I have a ton of my grandmother's and great grandmother's stuff. So I put my phone stuff on this little telephone stand thing that I got at the thrift store for like $5, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it, and now I know. So anyway,
Jack, you're in the way.
oops, come here, you're in the way, Mr. Handsome.
Oh,
There
Jackie
you
says
go.
that that's a tea bread. A sweet tea
A
bread.
tea bread.
Yes.
Yum. Okay, so this is from Betty. She loves our shows, and look what she sent me for Thanksgiving. I am so excited. She sent me a Thanksgiving apron.
What?
Is that not the
Oh, that
cutest
is
thing ever?
Super cute.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it. And then today, we got this in the mail. Let's see what it is. I just cut it open, but...
Oh, here, I thought that was...
Okay, I have no idea who this is from. Okay,
What?
so whoever sent us tea
Wow.
So I don't know if it's
Tea
for
is that?
you or me, or if it's just for you, because it's Earl Grey and cardamom.
Wow.
I've never had cardamom tea. Oh,
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna have to give that one a try.
That one,
Well,
I've
thank you.
never heard of that one. That'll be awesome. We should try it. I wonder if... I was going to say, I wonder if it has caffeine. We should probably drink it in the morning.
Yeah, we should probably wait and drink it in the morning. It looks like it's maybe an Asian, or I mean
A Middle Eastern?
Yeah.
It's hard to know for sure what language that is.
I have no idea what language that is. Does it say where it's made?
Let me look.
Here.
When you're done, if you haven't figured out, I'll go look.
Packed in Sri Lanka.
Pure Ceylon tea. Because Ceylon and Sri Lanka are the same place.
Well,
Very
there you
cool.
go. Well, thank you. Whoever sent this, thank you. We'll give it a try.
That's
Yum.
awesome. Thanks.
I love tea. I even thought about if we come out with a mug line, coming out with a Tara's tea line. I think that would be great. So, okay. So, and then Heidi, for my assistant, look what I bought today. We were talking about how we love Spam, but we don't dare say how we love Spam because everybody will just crucify you if you say you love Spam.
I thought we were filtering spam.
So, Heidi, I'm going to eat some of this for you. Fried Spam. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay, any comments or questions before I talk about my groceries that I bought today?
Oh, Marilyn says I've had that tea while I was deployed and it's really good.
Is it? Oh man, now I can't wait.
Hope says I get that brand from my local Mediterranean mart.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like stuck to
Looks
the bowl.
Turkish by the cups on the package, says Mary. Yeah. It says Ceylon tea, but the writing looks like it's more on the west from there, like in the regular part of the Middle
I
East.
don't know.
Eileen
But I
says.
love trying all teas, so you guys just send me all the tea you want. I'm happy to try.
So Eileen says nothing will beat your last Thanksgiving show. I still believe you'd win America's Funniest Home Video. So if you guys missed that, there's a short version of it that we made. If you go to our channel on YouTube, Living on a Dime to Grow Rich on YouTube, and then do a search on our channel search for Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving on Fire. It was hilarious.
I set Thanksgiving dinner on fire. But
Well, we saved it.
that was what I was
It
going to say.
flambe.
Aren't you funny?
No, it didn't taste like it was.
But
burned or
here's the
anything.
thing.
Oh,
You can save dinners like that. I splatted one year. My turkey recipe is the best turkey recipe in the entire world. And I'm not kidding. I have never had a turkey recipe this good. It's my mom's recipe. Dining on a Dime cookbook, or type in Thanksgiving recipes and we have a whole list of the basic Thanksgiving dinner. Mashed potatoes, stuffing, sweet potatoes, turkey. But my turkey is the perfect, moist, delicious, fall apart turkey. And I went to bring it out of the oven, and some of the butter had boiled over the sides, and when I pulled it out, it slipped out of my hand, turned upside down, and completely splatted all over the floor.
It was a little bit too pull apart.
It was completely done, but we still saved it.
yes.
Somehow.
Even though it was splatted on the floor, we still saved it.
Well, and last year's wasn't split on the floor. That one was the one that, but the oven caught on fire, but didn't really burn the food because we pulled it all out before we. All the smoke detectors. If you haven't seen it, you need to go to Living on a Dime to Grow Rich on YouTube and do a search in the little channel search for Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving on Fire. We made a short version, so it's easy.
Yeah. Aisha, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. So what do we do for Christmas?
That Jessica sent the tea.
Oh, Jessica, thank
And
you.
she says it's Persian.
It's Persian. There you go.
Very cool.
We're going to give it a try. I love tea.
Tea is awesome.
See, Jessica knows me. Jessica's been with us almost since the beginning of our live shows, I think. As a matter of fact, were you on the first one when I did the sewing of the beanbag when I did our first live show? I think you maybe were. I can't remember. Thank you, guys. Now, I will say doing the kitchen did almost kill me. Mike was like, Tara, you are not doing this again. I was like, Mike, you know me better than that. But he was like, we will write another cookbook and pay to have somebody do this. But here's the thing.
I was
guys.
at the point of thinking, okay, you look like you're gonna die. We need to just write a check and have somebody else finish this.
I was about to die. So for those of you who say, how do you do it with your CFS and fibromyalgia? I was not coping well at all. I hurt horridly. My brain was about to explode from the frustration, and then my brain fog kicked in. We weren't able to eat proper meals because we weren't able to use the kitchen, for 3.5 weeks.
That was rough. That was really
So
rough.
it was super, super hard. We were using the air fryer and the Instant Pot.
I was totally fine with nuggets for 3
We had the toaster in the office, and we had the tea kettle in the bathroom.
And then we had the air fryer out here.
The air fryer was in the dining room.
We made, I think, probably 30 pounds of chicken nuggets and probably 25 pizzas in the air fryer. And we got the little individual pizzas and we put them in the air fryer. Oh my goodness. It was a
That's never
mess.
happening again.
But yeah, so
So Courtney wants to know, where did you get the beautiful dress?
I got it off of Amazon.
It's a spectacularly beautiful dress.
Thank you. I've had this dress hanging in my closet for 2 years. And I bought it and I had put on weight. And so then I didn't fit into it. So then I lost weight and I fit into it again and I got it for Christmas. But now I can take my guys to Christmas and we can look all spiffy together.
Yes.
What do you think? He thinks he just wants to eat the popcorn.
Little GQ Jack over
Mr.
here.
Honor Roll.
Ooh, yes.
Honor Roll, Honor Roll.
On a roll, on a roll.
So Cheryl's asking, would your roast sticky chicken or turkey recipe work with a turkey breast? I have one in the freezer. I need to get used to.
It will, but it's better if it has the skin on it. The skin helps keep the moisture in, but yes, it's better if you have the skin though. But here's the thing, if you don't use the roast sticky chicken, just use the roast turkey and just do the same thing and it'll work for just the plain roast turkey.
Okay, so on the giveaways, Stacy is asking, do you have to be present
No.
to win?
Mm-mm.
But they do need to contact you if you announce it.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reply to your comment when I pick the winners
on our website.
on our website.
So
If I do not get...
You okay?
It's okay for me. Sure.
I got a stupid air bubble stuck in my throat and I was trying not to spew popcorn all over the kitchen with choking. I will leave a reply saying you won X prize to email me. If I do not receive a response, I don't know, I'm probably 4 days or something like that, then I will go to the next person. Okay?
Cheryl says, great, it's a bone-in, skin-on turkey breast, so that's perfect.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, the roast sticky turkey or the regular roast turkey will work for either one of those, yeah.
Maureen says, you've now convinced me I will not do my countertops. I live with them the way they are. Food will be just as good. Actually, we wouldn't have changed them for ourselves because we're...
If it wasn't for the show, I probably wouldn't change them. But my big mouth neighbor, Gina, it's her fault. She's like, well, you really need to update your kitchen for the show. And I was like, oh, wow, I really need to update the kitchen for the show.
But it was that little bone in your body that says, oh,
I have to paint.
I need a project. Jack,
I just can't not have a project.
Diana says, congratulations on the honor roll, Jack. Karen wants to know, do you like the air fryer?
Yes, and I will say we're using the air fryer more than we're using the Instant Pot, I will say. But here's the thing. We're doing it for dumb things like chicken nuggets, the personal pizzas. We cut them in half, put one half in for 6 minutes, put the other half in for 6 minutes. Fish, chicken. So we're doing them with that way. is how we're doing it. So today, guys, I went grocery shopping for the first time in 2 months. This is only the second time I've been grocery shopping since we've been home. Now, Mike and the kids have picked up a few things like milk and vegetables here and there, which we spent about $100 on over 2 months. But this is my first grocery shopping trip today in 2 months. Now, here's the thing. Even though I hadn't been to the grocery store for 2 months, I only spent $160 to restock my pantry, and about $30 or $40 of that was sodas, which we don't normally buy, but they had them for $10 at Kroger this week. So I stocked up on several because when we get sick, we drink a lot of 7-Up. So I got that hidden, yeah, right, whatever, in the basement. No, you can have no
Dr. Pepper.
No. And so I have those hidden, and then when we get sick, we don't have to go buy it. But I was going to show you guys something.
Luana says, your boys are so handsome.
She has
Thank
it
you.
hidden.
They get their good looks from you.
Sure.
So I was going to tell you guys a little. So I bought these today.
What?
I know.
Okay.
You want to know what? Oops.
Because they were clearance for 10 for $1.
No, but close. The puddings were 5 for $4, and these were, oh shoot, I can't remember, $1.25, I think. I can't remember. But anyway, both of these were just 1 cent more per ounce. So they were a total of 24 cents and 13 cents for both of these, over buying the milk and the pudding in the box, or making homemade pudding, either way, or getting the applesauce and pouring it out of the big jug into a little container, which is normally what I do. But guys, I just wanted to show you this. Don't make your life harder than it needs to be. Where is all this water coming from? There's like water everywhere.
I think you spilled it a little bit ago, and this is just the remains of
Oh.
it that was still on the counter.
Okay. Don't make your life harder than you need to. If you find something like this and you need these for lunches or whatever, go ahead and get it. But don't pay full price. So I wouldn't pay full price for this, but because they're on a super good sale, it's worth it. So I got several of these for lunches for Mr. Handsome here.
Hidden, she says.
Uh-huh, he found it, Dad.
So Shannon says, if you need projects, I have tons at my house. So that you do, Tara? No. Mike's gonna have to restrain her.
A project person. I just can't stop doing projects. I just have to do projects, and I don't know what's wrong with me. So my next project that I started yesterday.
Your debit card is invalid. It says Mr. Only on the account. Sorry, did I throw you off the track again?
I have no response to that. Here's my newest project. Went to talk to the designer yesterday. If you guys are in northern Colorado, go to Copy Co. in Fort Collins. They are the best. Goalie is one of our viewers. And she contacted me. She said, well, we're a printer. And I have people contact me with that kind of stuff all the time. And sometimes it's legit and sometimes it's not. Well, we weren't needing a printer at the time. But then we were having all these printer issues, and she's like, no, I'm a printer. I could probably help you. Well, anyway, so I've been talking to her, and they have a designer, and I went up there yesterday, and guess what we are trying to get out for Christmas? 2 aprons and a new 2020 planner. Mom and I started working on it yesterday and today. And we are going to try a 2020 planner from Mom's. Huh? Show them the calendar. What calendar?
That I made.
Your calendar that you made.
Remember the thing? This is uh-oh.
Oh, yes. And, we are trying to get that done. I'm going to do a poll on Facebook when we're finished to see how many people might be interested in a planner. Pamela.
Is this Pamela in Denver from the meetup?
Oh, I don't know. We got a, starts with an N, I think. Ninja. One of my viewers sent it to me because she wasn't using it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, were you waiting for comments? Oh, we had some questions and confusion about the giveaways. So,
Okay.
let's see. Jill Cooper asks, if they pre-order the book, are they in a drawing? So there's...
Mm-hmm.
You want me to say?
Sure.
There's one drawing for, was it
$20.
5? For how many people?
10.
There's one drawing that we're going to draw from people who actually purchased the pre-order or purchase anything.
Any product from our store. Any product.
And that one is for up to $20 off of your order. So if you've ordered like up to $20, we take off whatever the order was. If it's over $20, we'd take off $20.
Yep.
And then there are a bunch of other giveaways that are not, that are just, you just go to the post and make a comment and you don't, whether you bought anything or not.
Yeah.
And that one, somebody else asked, Harley, are you going to read each one or just chance pick a winner? So here's the thing. We probably will read all the comments, but we're going to randomly pick a winner.
Yes.
So the winner will be at random, but
Yeah.
we
read all your comments.
part of the reason I think Tara asked for that comment is because it's kind of encouraging to see those comments, and it's also helpful for us to understand what it is that people like about how what we're doing is blessing people, and which things that people mention a lot and which things people don't mention at all. It helps us to decide what things are more useful.
Nothing. I'm just stuffing my face.
Oh, I thought you were saying Tara says it in 2 words and Mike says it in 20 sentences.
Did I mention caramel's like my favorite candy above chocolate, anything? Yes, we have Dollar Tree. I don't really like Dollar Tree very well.
I wonder
but
if she's saying, she says they're $1. I wonder if she's saying Lunchables are $1 there. Because IR 1003 1981 was asking if anyone remembered Lunchables. And I said, we don't usually buy them because of the price, but they still make them. But that at back to school time we get them for a crazy low price. But
Yeah.
I think they're saying that you can get them for $1 at the Dollar Tree.
Oh, interesting. They go on sale for $1 or less at our store, and when that happens, I'll buy them for the kids, and I'll get 10 or 20, and when they're gone, they're gone. But yeah.
Let's see, what else do we have? Oops. There's a would you do, I didn't see where it went, but it said would you do creams or lotions for Christmas?
So I have some goat cream for sale, guys, and Ellie is thinking about taking over my goat cream because I have so many people wanting it. But here's the thing, until she does, if you want to email me, editor@livingonadime, I have 8 ounces, the bigger jars, for $20 in unscented and cucumber melon only. Or I have unscented in the 4-ounce jars only. Now, some people ask for oatmeal and honey. I can make an unscented into an oatmeal and honey if you want it, but I only have about 15 jars of the big ones and about 6 jars of the little ones. So if you guys want some goat milk cream, go ahead and email me, editor@livingonadime.com.
Doug says mismaking the popcorn isn't in the original cookbook. Isn't it in all of the cookbooks back to the beginning?
Yes.
All versions of Dining on a Dime and Not Just Beans have it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the
So
peanut
yes, Doug.
caramel corn. The peanut caramel corn, like Cracker Jacks.
And also, I've been sharing the recipe in the comments because, and it's in the descriptions because it is on our website as well.
Susan, I don't know if I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna ever do my soap again, but I'm certainly not gonna be able to do it as a business in this house. Maybe if we move and we get a building where we can have our studios separate, possibly. I'm not gonna say no, never, but it's just too hard doing it in our kitchen, having the mess all over. It's just too much.
I didn't hear what you said. So Linda said, so we will need to go on the website and look under the contest, see if our comment has a U1 with it, and that will be on Monday, and you have 4 days to respond.
Yeah.
You said 4 days?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to decide how long, but probably 4 or 5 days. And it should send you an email. If you put your email address in there, it should send you an
I
email.
think there's a little checkbox, isn't there, that you have to check if you want to
Yeah.
get email related to it?
Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember. How that
We're
works.
gonna do a giveaway, guys. We're gonna give away a Dining on a Dime cookbook. One on Facebook, one on YouTube. Maybe I should make them say Tara is great to help me boost my self-confidence today.
Yes. I might need to get a charger for my computer.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. One quick thing. I don't think Tara mentioned it, but one thing on the soap. She loves doing the soap. It's just that the actual amount of physical she has a chronic illness, so the actual amount of physical labor to do it is just too much for her to be able to do.
Yeah.
So if at some point we had a better house for it and she were able to do pieces of it, but let other people do the
Yep.
majority of that labor.
Yep.
Did you say that already?
Nope.
Okay.
But
That's the reason why she's not doing it right now. And that's one of the reasons why we would like to get a new house in the next couple of
Yeah.
years.
And right now, we're talking about when the new books come, shipping them to Minnesota so Heidi can ship from there. She's my assistant.
Lori was wondering if you have any idea how much a planner would cost. Probably not yet, right?
I'm trying to keep it $20 or less, but the $20 or so range.
There you go. Tara's great. Tara's great. Tara's great.
Kidding, guys. I was kidding.
Are they singing in the comments?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You are great, dear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wait, before we do our giveaway, we have to tell you a funny story what happened with our date last night. For our 20th anniversary, for our 25th anniversary. So yesterday was our 25th wedding anniversary.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it was.
Aren't I blessed?
You are. You have no idea.
Okay.
I am too. My schnookums. Yesterday was our 25th anniversary, so we decided to go to $1 Taco Tuesday. So, a friend recommended this to us. She's like, "Oh, this is the best tacos ever." So we're like, "Okay."
Well, backing up a little, we had gone to another taco place the previous week, right?
Yeah,
Okay. now you
just
can
for
tell
our
us.
date night, and we were like, "Man, these are the best tacos." She said, "Oh, you gotta go try this other place." So we went there, and can you not just show the?
Well, the numbers are backwards.
Oh. So we went there and we got our $1 tacos. Okay, so go ahead and show them.
So here's us getting the $1 tacos. Can you see it, Dave?
Oh, yes.
Yep. 'Cause we had a friend who said, "Oh, you have to go to this place. It's the best place ever," and it was pretty good.
It was okay. So then
We didn't order quite enough.
we didn't order that much. They were tacos that were about this big.
Like little street tacos, yeah.
So we thought, well, we'll just start off with a little bit and then we'll order more if we get it. So Mike and I were kind of looking at each other and we were like, well, these are okay. Yeah, I said, I probably wouldn't come back here again. He's like, no, he's like, should we go to the other taco place and finish our dinner? So then
She said, "I was thinking the same thing."
I was just thinking the same thing. So the other place was across the street.
So here's the other place. And these are real kind of Mexican family asada tacos. The other ones were more like bar tacos.
Yeah.
But this place is amazing. It's super amazing.
So go to Benny's Tacos
in Longmont, Colorado.
in Longmont. Tell them we sent you to them.
If you're from Colorado and you go there, or if you're from anywhere and you go there, tell them that we sent you.
Go to Benny's Tacos. They were so good. So we went to 2 different restaurants for our wedding anniversary dinner.
You did the candles, Rita said. She actually lit the candles, but the picture glared so much we had to blow them out for the picture.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead and put in the comments book, and we'll draw a winner here.
Uh-oh, my computer is...
Well, hopefully if Mike's computer doesn't poop out on us.
Oh, my computer's been misbehaving. This is the one we used to do the show with, but not working so much anymore.
And nowadays, fantastic.
Oops, we might need a different computer for that. Do you have your other one? Turid says, Tara and Mike, do you remember the cheese we ate up the road to the mountains?
Oh, that was
He
so good.
He won the World Cup with making that cheese again, she said.
That
Okay,
was the best cheese ever.
do we have your computer? Oh, there it is.
Turid, our viewer that we went to visit in Norway, who is the best Norwegian ever. We love you. Her and her son showed us all around, and her husband showed us all around Norway, but we went kind of like to this touristy place, and they had this little cheese, well, this little like camping type store. I think it was a campground, and they had this cheese there, and it was so good. We ate the whole round between us, like right then. All right, you ready?
No, I'm trying to get there. Okay, hold on. Whoa! There's tons and tons of stuff coming off on this. How do I make this go away? YouTube has something taking up the whole screen. No, we don't want this. There we go.
Wait, are
Okay.
we doing giveaways?
Okay.
Yes.
Wait,
Whoa.
whoa. Just to build up tension, you have to do the less
There's-
valuable ones first.
Aw, I like all the Tara. It's great. It's funny. You
Oh no,
said
we're
that.
just doing a book.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing the
Yeah.
big
Oh, hold on.
thing.
So
Oh,
sorry.
on Monday's show when we do the less valuable ones first. Okay.
Build up
All right,
tension.
here we go. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Scroll. Stop.
Scroll.
We are on. Oh my goodness. Oops. Shannon Bullock.
Woo! All right, Shannon.
Shannon, email me editor@livingonadime.com with your name and your address, and that you want a 20th anniversary, and I will get that mailed out to you. Now for YouTube.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Scroll. Stop! Who are you on? Bethany McGregor!
Yay,
Bethany! Email me, editor@livingonadime.com with your name, your address, and that you want a 20th,
Woo!
and we will get that sent to you. And once again, if you guys want goat cream, I have some left. Unscented and cucumber melon in the big 8-ounce jars for $20, or unscented in the small 4-ounce jars. Email me what you want, plus shipping. Ellie is thinking about taking over my goat milk cream,
Except it's not completely
And
decided yet.
opening the shop under her. And if she does, then I will let you guys know. So, why are you closing everything on my computer?
just
I
trying
didn't
to-
ask you to close everything on my computer.
I can't find the thing. I can't find
Just
the
go
browser.
to Chrome. Right there.
Oh, but there's 14 tabs open in Chrome.
He comes on my computer and he just starts closing everything. I'm in the middle of working on it and he closes everything.
It's because you have 500 others.
But I do click Save Changes.
But then I can't find the changes because it's not open.
See? You guys look so great tonight. Oh, hi, Janelle. By the way,
Oh, my nose. My
unfortunately, since my computer crashed, I didn't see who, but a lot of people were saying they really liked they really liked how we're dressed. They really like the kitchen, and they like how we match the kitchen, and how the kitchen matches the book, and how your dress matches the book. Yes. We should have had Dave with his camera so we could do that again. So anyway, well, thank you so much, everybody. We're awfully glad you're here. Yes.
And thank you guys for all the nifty gifties, for the apron and the tea.
And don't forget, if you haven't entered the contest yet, or the giveaway, there's a lot of awesome stuff in there. The mixer, there's a KitchenAid mixer, and there's books and all sorts of other things.
Consultations with moi.
Yeah, like 30-minute
So if you want
one-on-one
Tara
consultation with Tara.
to personally tell you to get it together,
There you go.
actually I'm very nice.
Actually, she is very nice. And I can't remember who talked to you before, but if you're out in the comments, say so. But you can go to livingonadime.com, and there's a post right there close to the top. It's at the top today, but if you watch tomorrow, it'll be close to the top. And that post has the instructions. You just have to make a comment in there, and then you will be entered, and we will be drawing that on Monday. So, unfortunately, my other computer crashed, so I can't paste the link again, but it is in the comments on both YouTube and Facebook, and if you just go to livingonadime.com, it's right there.
Yep.
So yay.
Thank you guys.
all so much for being
We
here.
will be back Monday. And I hope you have a great night.
Yep, we really appreciate you. Bye.
Bye.